If somebody tell you that you have a nice outfit that suits you very well, what do you say? Do you accept freely and with gratitude and simplicity that compliment? Or do you feel the need to give something in return, to compliment them as well? Because this was and still is my biggest problem. And how is that related with our financial status, you might ask? It is, and highly, because if you cannot accept with simplicity and grace, without the need to give them back something, a simple compliment, how do you believe will you receive with grace and simplicity money and high tickets for the products and services you provide? Because that will block you, and this is a high barrier. You put yourself in front of high income, high revenue, and your financial freedom. Hello, I am Jeanina Vlad from this channel that it's called Jeanina Vlad Loves Money. Because when I decided to admit openly that yes, I acknowledge the importance of money in my life for my, not only my basic human needs, but for all my becoming as a person at my 40 years old. So when I decided to admit freely that I love money, yes, I love money and I want more, because I realized that I am codependent on my spouse because I was hiding and I was lying that I don't like money and I don't want money and that money is not that important for me, that I have other things that drive me more than having financial prosperity. Yes, I was struggling because I was not admitting that, and I was lying about loving money. So I am Jeanina Vlad Loves Money right now, and hopefully for the rest of my life, because I now know that I still have money blocks. And this not feeling worthy about appreciation we receive from people is a major money block, believe it or not. And I realized this in this week. As you may know by now, if you follow me from the start of this journey with this channel, my main business is about nutrition and weight loss without calorie deficit. So it's lean on carbs. And the link to the other YouTube channel I've started last month. So it's just as recent as this channel. And I've seen how I feel unworthy of receiving, and that's why I'm not receiving the money I want to receive, because I'm still not able to receive with grace and simplicity a compliment. Look, pay attention. Because you might be in the same shoes, you might do the same mistakes I still do after all this inner work I do with myself. People are leaving their gratitude and appreciation in the form of comments to those videos, because I provide them a better strategy to lose weight without losing your minds. Because we all know that when you cut calories, you drive crazy. That drives you crazy, increases your hunger. So all the cues for finding foods in your environment are to the sky. So you don't think on the things you have at hand. You are focused on food, finding more calories, and that's normal. It's a survival mechanism, as I found out in my years with dieting. So of course people are very happy to adopt my strategies and to start losing weight if they are overweight in a few days without cutting down calories, without cutting down carbs, and most importantly, beating the hunger and the cravings. And they find this freedom of having large meals and not craving a chocolate and cookies in between meals, not snacking. This is totally food freedom. This is a reward even bigger than leaning down forever, living without cravings, and it's possible. And when these people are sharing their stories, and I'm so touched and moved, and they are saying how grateful they are for me sharing these strategies that work with them, sharing my story and what I've learned in my own struggles, with my own food struggles. When I get all this appreciation and gratitude from people, what do you believe I experience in that moment? How can I give more? So I don't realize in that moment that I already gave. I gave that value, that content, that piece of video that inspired those people to take action in the right direction, because I provide a good blueprint, the right roadmap to success on this lifestyle. So I already gave value. So it's my time. Now it's my time to receive value back in the form of that gratitude in that comment. A comment in a video, yes, help with the algorithm in YouTube and increase the visibility, because YouTube says, oh my God, this content is valuable. It's get interactions in between people. So is this valuable? So I'm grateful for them commenting, and not commenting with bullshit, commenting with, yes, like testimonials. This lifestyle works. These strategies are working. Look, they worked for me. So in that moment, instead of accepting they're paying me back with that comment, with that testimonial, increasing my visibility on YouTube and my content being promoted to more people, I'm saying, oh my God, how can I give more to this person? So I spend time to craft a message, more empowered message for that person, for other readers that will go in the section, a comment section, to read and to get inspiration. So I put a lot of more time, and I put a lot of hours to replying to comments, because I feel I'm not worthy. Do you understand me, what I'm saying? I'm not realizing the value I already shared in that free content. I feel that I'm not deserving of their comments, their help to increase my visibility on YouTube, on the platform. So I am in the position when I receive a compliment, you're great, your video inspired me. And I don't know how to receive that compliment. And I feel the need to give more to that person, to give more gratitude to that person. Thank you so much for your comments. Thank you so much for sharing your story. So to pay them back with another compliment. Do you understand what I mean? And to give more information, to give more insight, more knowledge, more time, more energy from my part to stay and typing those comments. And I realized in that moment that I'm not open to receiving. I realized in that moment that I have still resistance to receiving, because when you don't receive with ease, when you don't feel you are worthy of receiving with ease those compliments, they are simple words, just a compliment. You won't receive with ease anything. You won't receive presents. You didn't receive with ease. I didn't receive with ease some words. Thank you. Your content is great. It's so inspiring. So just a few words, and that person spent only a few seconds, a minute, typing that gratitude to me. So if I don't feel deserving of this time of that person, 1 minute, I don't feel I'm worthy of it, and I feel the need to pay them back. How could I feel worthy of receiving money, high tickets, money from clients? And ask this question in your life as well. If you don't feel at ease with compliments and people appreciating you and respecting you and seeing you as valuable and a source of inspiration and motivation for their lives, in their lives. If you don't see yourself worthy of receiving, you will struggle with money, as I'm struggling right now with money. So this is a huge problem for all of us, not only for me and you. not feeling worthy of receiving appreciation, respect, and money, because money is a form of reward for our values. We don't understand money in this way, like being value and value earned because we already shared and put a lot of value into the world. We see money like coming from outside of us. Oh, this person paid me. This person gave me. No. This money is just a compensation energy for the energy you already created with your product, with your service, with your story, with your message, with your inspiring actions. So in the moment you realize this is the moment you will start your wealth. You will create your wealth, because now you won't have that resistance, the resistance against being paid. Like I felt I'm not worthy of being paid with that comment, with that appreciation. I felt unworthy of it, and I spent more time and more of my value to pay them back, not seeing that I already created the value, I already shared the value, and that was my time, my time to be rewarded. Yes, this is the block we have to dissolve, and we will do it in the next session with tapping. Until then, you have homework to do. Until Monday, and when I will upload that video, please observe yourself. Every time when you receive a compliment, I'm not talking about money and prices and gifts, but those are included in this homework you have to do. But especially words, compliments. Watch yourself. What do you say with your mouth, and what do you think in that moment? And that person pays you a compliment, and what do you feel in your heart? If you feel great, yeah, you are on the right track. But if you feel like you have to say something back because you don't feel worthy of that nice words that they were telling you, realize that this is one of your major blocks. And that was all for this video. Like it because it was not a like, subscribe, activate the notification bell to be notified when I upload more content like this. Share it with your friends, because the majority of us, yes, feel unworthy of receiving. And until the next time, watch this.